everyone!
Hey guys!
And welcome to a very special episode of
Masse Art Studios.
I'm Lee.
And I'm Jeremy.
I can tell you that one of Jeremy's very favourite rooms in the house is a room that he's going to now have with an extra special addition.
Oh, really?
Yeah, let's show everyone at home what we're doing today. So today, ladles and jelly spoons, we're going to be pouring over toilet seats. Actually, we're not going to pour over the seat itself. We're actually going to pour over the toilet seat cover.
Yes.
So the throne, in fact, is getting an upgrade.
Yes, it is.
We've been wanting to do this for a little while.
We have.
And we went on YouTube just to see who else had done it. And Tammy Anderson, the queen of her home, she calls herself, has actually also poured on a toilet seat cover. And it was actually really beautiful.
It was really cool.
So we're both going to pour on the toilet seats. We've done a little prep, which we'll tell you about when we get to the table. So my inspiration for my colours today is actually Crystal Coast Originals.
Originals.
I keep wanting to say creations, but it's originals. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful colours that I'm going to replicate in my pour. But what are you going to do, Choponi?
I have a, like, under the sea kind of vibe going on.
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
Yeah, I've seen your colours. It is very under the sea.
Yes.
I am doing a very brown theme for my toilet seat cover. Listen, it's a beautiful, beautiful colour palette. Didn't think about it too much when I chose it for my Dutch pour. But I am going to Dutch pour. I am going to try and make it look delicious and not the obvious. So, that's my plan.
All right, well, let's get to it. I'm excited. I can't wait to see what this is going to turn out like.
Let's get to it. We promised you some fun pours, and this is one of them. Let's get to that table.
Yes.
We'll see you there.
All right, guys. It is Jeremy here, and I am so doggone excited about this episode. As you can see, what lays before me, this toilet lid.
I know why you're excited.
Why?
Because you spend 3/4 of your life on the toilet.
Oh, for God's sake.
So at least this is something that you're going to get to see a lot of.
We're going to cut this out and go to take two on this one.
No, we're really not. All I hear from the bathroom all the time is Jeremy listening to TikToks on the toilet. Either that or YouTube videos.
Wow, that's a little TMI there. That's a little TMI.
I know this is where this idea came from, Showpony. Let's pretty up the throne for you.
All right, guys. So what I'm doing today is I'm going to be doing a flip cup since it's kind of, it's easier on my arms.
But also I think it's a really fun
technique to do. Yeah.
It's kind of like an 11 by 14 inch canvas you've got there to some degree.
Yes, exactly.
So I know you did a flip cup in your last episode, but this is going to be fun.
Now, we took sandpaper and we sanded this down.
We did.
Yeah, we
Would you
took
want to
that
show
shiny
them
coat off.
The back also. Oh, okay, let me do it. All
right, yeah.
Sorry, Showpony. So we also taped the back. So you can see that too. So we took the actual fixings off this just so it was easier to pour on. What's the point of trying to tape it off when you can just unscrew it?
Exactly.
And that's a wooden toilet seat. So it's a little heavy. I hope you're going to be okay moving that around.
I know. I'm kind of nervous about how to tilt it, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out.
Either that or I'll tilt it for
yes,
you.
Either that or we're going to have an emergency intervention here.
Okay.
So, all right, well, let me introduce my colors that I have.
Okay.
I have the Deco Arts 24 karat gold.
Lovely.
Yes, we love that one. I have the Treasure Gold Blue Quartz. Love this.
Oh, very pretty.
I have Greenish Blue by Amsterdam. Another one of my favorites. Pistachio green, Pearl Pistachio green.
Lovely.
I love that. I'm also adding a really bright green. This is a permanent green light by Amsterdam. I just love this green. It's so bright, like Kelly green. And then, of course, metallic cobalt blue by Arteza Loft.
I'm wondering whether actually was the Treasure Gold color the aquamarine rather than the blue quartz. I think this is aquamarine, sir.
Oh, it might be aquamarine.
Yeah, I think we threw that little tub away.
I think you're right.
It's left over from the last pour.
Yeah.
Now, I completely let you have this one because I was feeling very sorry for you because I know that you're all trussed up. However, what I would normally say to you is you've got more pearls here than you've got opaques. But I didn't say that because I just thought I'd let you get on with it because you know that because I've said it a gazillion times. So, we're going to see how this one comes out.
Absolutely.
Showpony has now just realised, in fact, he's got more metallic, more pearls than he's got opaques.
We'll see what happens.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna pour this pistachio green. This is what I'm going to pour into.
Can we say that the person that we've seen do this pour, I mean, we had an idea to do it and then we thought, I wonder if anyone's done this before. And it was Tammy Anderson.
Yeah,
she decked
Tammy
out
Anderson.
her whole throne. You know, she said that she's the queen of her household, so why not be on a beautiful throne? And she actually poured on like the porcelain back of the top of the toilet, and then she did the seat as well. Now we actually have the seat, like the thing that you park one's tush on, that we may actually, you know, pour on at some other point. You never know.
I'm being careful with that gold.
You'll see how it comes out. I wouldn't be too careful with the opaques because you've only got 2 of them. So don't worry about, yeah.
I'm like...
There you go. Ooh, look at that. Delicious.
It's
a very
delicious.
small substrate, so I don't know if it's going to make that much of a difference that you've just going to have all pearls in there.
No, I don't have all pearls in there.
No.
But it's close. All right, so I got my cup made here. I'm gonna put down a flow extender on my toilet seat.
On your toilet seat? Yes, there you may. Go for it. Now this is just a cacophony of leftover paints.
It is.
There's a ton of them, in fact. There's maybe like 10 or 12, and it's got the table scrapings from the last pour.
Yes, it does.
Now we've got the wonderful...
I love this color too. I really wanted to use that in my...
Yeah, I mean, but you absolutely could have done and ignored me, totally. But the only issue that you have sometimes with table scraps is you've got pills in there, you've got opaques in there, you've probably got piggies in there, you've got metallics in there, and you don't really know how it's going to behave.
I know.
So you have to be somewhat careful with it. I know that Kathleen from Cos Creations, she'll strain her scrapings, you know, just to try and get some of the impurities out of it, I guess, and make it get all the lumps out of it, make it all the same consistency. Now, are you concerned about the little beveled edges? It's like a convexo canvas that we've seen people use.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
No?
No, because we sanded it.
We did. Did we say that?
Yes.
Okay. So very gentle there with your toilet seat. It's a very small seat. I feel like
it is a very small
I feel like
seat.
my butt is a lot way bigger than that seat.
I feel like my butt's way bigger than that seat.
Oh, yours is. I was just talking about it.
Some badunkadunk. All right, so now I got this flooded.
You did.
Let's go ahead and flip my cup.
One-handed.
One-handed. Let's see if I can get this one. Oh, no.
I thought it was still a very valiant effort from the one-armed bandit. Well done, sir.
Yes.
I'm loving the colours on the canvas, I was going to say, but on the toilet seat.
Right.
It's very like under the sea.
Yes, that's what I was going for, actually. I wanted it because it's water, so I wanted it to be very, you know,
right.
Little Mermaid Ariel, like
Whereas
swimming under the sea.
My palette, which everyone will see very shortly, is very brown.
Yes, it is, which I'm surprised with. But
Well, me too. Now I've seen it.
all right, let's see here.
Are you lipping?
I'm gonna lift it up, and I'm gonna lip it. It was hard lipping that with my left hand.
It's hard doing everything with your left hand. I do not envy you.
But I love
whatsoever.
the composition that's going on here.
Okay, I love it. So hang on a second.
Yes.
Before you get into what you're just about
I'm so
to do.
excited.
I see that. Is there a special time of which we have to profess to the peoples at home?
It is tilting time.
Let's tilt this toilet seat off.
Wow, guys, I'm in love with this. A little heavy on the gold in the center, but I'm loving everything that's happening around the edges. Yeah, I should have went a little bit lighter on that gold, but I love it. I think it's absolutely stunning.
That's something that you've never heard us say before. I think we should have gone lighter on the gold. Do you really like it, or do you want to pour it again?
No, I really like it.
Good, because I love it.
Yeah,
I love how the
it.
green and the gold have interacted. It's
I know.
pretty.
I'm loving that green in through here. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm loving this whole part here.
Okay.
Yeah, I love it. I don't want to do anything with it.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's scrape off those edges. I've just torched it for you. Let's take everyone in for a close-up.
Absolutely. Time for the close-up.
Let's do it. Well, hello there, ladles and jelly spoons.
Well, hello.
Well, hello. Jeremy, I really love your piece.
Oh, thank you very much.
It's like already keeping its composition really. I wondered if the beveled edges were going to drag everything off.
I know,
the
I
top.
was nervous about that too.
I might do this with my pour, which is now a Dutch pour.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I have to say I have a lot of inspiration from Crystal Coast Originals, who I will link down in the description box wherever it will be. Crystal Coast Originals is someone we've just found recently who does the most stunning Dutch pours.
Oh yeah.
And this is the piece that we saw her do, and so I'm going to recreate the colours. Now, when I thought about doing this, I was like, wow, this is a really stunning palette. And then as I've actually mixed up the colours and put all of these together, I've realised that they're a very delicious shade of brown. And clearly we're painting on a toilet seat here, so I think it's fairly apt, actually, is what I'm going to say as we go into this. So, what I have here in my colours is, this is Amsterdam's Titanium White. This is Liquitex Basics Unbleached Titanium. This one here is a stunning colour that someone sent us, and I can't remember who it was, but it's Pearl Chestnut. But it was one of our subscribers that's not in the States. It's someone from, was it Linny Keeble? Yeah, it was Linny. Linny sent us, I'm sure Linny sent us this in a packet with like Percy Pigs and stuff.
Probably.
But if it wasn't you, Linny, and it was someone else, I apologise. You guys send us so much fun stuff, I always forget. But someone sent us that, and we're going to use it again. I have the Thick Body Acrylics Burnt Umber, which is this one right here. And then I'm adding another gold. This one is the Iridescent Precious Gold from Bayo Studios.
Nice.
So I wanted to get that iridescent as well as the 24K, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
That was where I'm going with this. I feel like I'm crazy doing 6 colours on a tiny little toilet seat. I mean, this is for some tiny tuckus. Tuckus? Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Tuckus? We don't say tuckus in England, we say bottom. So yes, we're going to see what happens. I have Pinky on hand. Pinky the hairdryer is going to help me today. First things first, I'm going to just say, just like Jeremy mentioned, we have backed the back of the toilet seat cover, and we sanded it with a 60 grade sandpaper, just to kind of create some coarseness, take that top layer of lacquer off and give the actual kind of paint something to bond to.
Yes.
And we removed it from all of the other accoutrements. So
we also sprayed it with alcohol and wiped it down with alcohol.
That we did, Show Pony. We did. That was to get rid of all the dust and to keep that surface nice and clean. All right, so without further ado, and let me tell you guys that this actual base colour is a mix of 2-to-1 raw burnt umber, burnt umber and white. So this is burnt umber and white mixed together. This is a custom colour that I have here.
Looks like chocolate ice cream.
It does look like chocolate ice cream on this toilet seat cover. All my colours here are mixed, 50% Floetrol, 25% paint, 25% water.
Wow.
So this is a Dutch pouring consistency.
Nice.
All right, should we just get to this?
Yeah, let's do it.
I have a feeling, ladles and jelly spoons at home, that I might be doing this more than once. I feel like there's maybe a scraping in my future.
I hope not.
Well, we'll see. I'm not afraid to do it, and I have enough of this delicious chocolatey brown here if I do need to do that. But we'll get to this and see.
I was very surprised with your choice of colors.
Yes, I know you were. And like I said, I went into this knowing I wanted to do that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pour that Amanda from Crystal Coast did. And then, like I said, when I really thought about it and doing these on a toilet seat, maybe not the right choice of colours, but we will see. Listen, we're in for it now, in for a penny, in for a pound.
Yes, as they say.
All right, Show Pony, I'm going to get to blowing out this base coat. I've laid out the custom colour brown on here, and I'm just going to blow this over the top of the seat with the hairdryer with wonderful Pinky. Everyone always asks me who this is, and I actually honestly don't know because...
It starts with a Y. It's like...
It's Y-I-I-H-O.
Yeah.
Something like that. It
Yeah,
was a
or something.
gift, so I don't even remember. I didn't purchase it, so I can't go back to the ordering screen and show you. But it's one of these kind of like, you know, fanless hair dryers. I think it's Y-I-I-H-O.
It's something like that.
Yeah.
I always look it up underneath small pink hair dryers.
Well, there you go. So Amazon small pink hair dryers, and this one should come up. All right, Show Pony, I'm going to get to blowing this base out.
Okay.
Let's do it. All right, anyone from England knows Cadbury's buttons. This looks like a Cadbury's button to me. It's a chocolate kind of penny.
You're making me hungry.
Right, okay, well, you know, we're talking chocolate, so yeah, I completely understand why.
I want some chocolate ice cream now.
Okay, there you go. All right, let's get layering these colours. I'm going to talk you through these as I do them. I'm going to do this in kind of like an L shape here on top of this
Okay.
Dutch pour. That is my plan. On top of this toilet seat, I should say. So this is the titanium white. Yes, titanium white. This is the unbleached titanium. And let's do some of that delicious umber. I'm gonna go some chestnut. Some of the precious gold. And then some of the 24K. Now they might have been actually the other way around. Yeah, this is the precious, I believe. All right, and then I'm gonna just drizzle with my little stick, just a little bit more of the burnt umber on there. And now I wanna go in with a little bit more of the unbleached. And you know what, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the base coat as well. What are you laughing at, Show Pony?
Well, you got the toilet seat. You might as well throw it in the kitchen sink now.
How rude of you. I knew exactly what I was doing there, sir. Thank you very much. All right. Let's blow this one out.
Let's do it.
Are you
I'm
ready?
excited.
Are you
Yeah.
ready, Show Pony?
I am.
I'm
I'm
going to
excited.
blow out my toilet seat.
Do it. Oh my God, that's gorgeous.
Wow. It's very chocolatey, like a hot mocha, caramelly.
It's stunning.
Say that word again, begins with C.
What? Caramel?
Caramel.
It's caramel.
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 Spell it.
C-A-R-M-A-L.
No.
Caramel.
C-A-R-A-M-A-L. M-A-L. Caramel. I love it. This is so much fun for me. Yeah, I really love this. I will absolutely go and grab a little canvas and actually do this on a canvas too because it's stunning.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Thank you to Crystal Coast Originals for the wonderful kind of inspiration of some beautiful, beautiful covers. You can see her on YouTube and on Instagram. Fantastic pours. Yeah, I love this. I will torch this one out. I might blow a couple of areas just to finesse with it a little. But that is it, me done. I'm really, really happy with this.
I'm really happy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm going to take you in for a close-up. So there you have it, folks.
There you have it.
So Show Pony, what did you think?
Oh my God. I'm so excited about both of ours. Like mine, I'm in love with. I thought it came out perfect. I loved the colors that I chose, even though there was only 2 opaques and there was how many? 4 pearls and that kind of thing, metallics. I think it worked out perfect.
I liked it a lot. It was definitely very under the sea. And I loved how the Kelly green, you called it, the Amsterdam green and the gold mixed together. It was really pretty.
Yeah,
I liked
really
it
loved
a
it.
lot. I loved my molten, chocolatey, Cadbury's, buttony, delicious
gosh.
mocha latte, delicious colour.
I have to say that was probably one of your best Dutch pours ever.
You know, I'm a little disappointed it's on a toilet seat, if I'm being totally honest, because I don't think I'm going to be hanging that up anywhere anytime soon. But I did love it. Crystal Coast Originals.
Yes.
Thank you for the wonderful, wonderful colour palette. Please go check her out. She's on Instagram and she's on YouTube. That particular colour palette in a pour went viral for her. And it was
beautiful.
Everywhere. It's stunning. So yeah, really, really enjoyed this one a lot. I hope you did too. This was a fun pour. There'll be a lot more. But coming up on Friday, we have a humongous announcement.
Yes.
You won't want to miss it. It's going to be a fun episode. And we've got a couple of interviews for you.
Yeah.
Because it's our first episode of Pouring the tea with Masse.
With Masse.
Pouring the tea with Masse. It's our first ever episode.
Yes.
So it's going to be very different format, lots of fun. Hopefully you'll join us there. Hopefully it's silly. Hopefully we don't turn you off, but we might. So without much further ado, I think we'll let these people get on with their Tuesdays.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us here today. Thank you for being with us. We appreciate you liking and subscribing. If you haven't already, please comment, share to all your socials. Thank you so very much. Oh, we've got we've now got 3 TikToks.
Yeah.
One that's got 2 million, one that's got 1.9 million, one that's got 6.2 million views. Go check them out because there's some fun stuff that goes over there. And we do put some little sneak peeks out on TikTok before they go on the channel sometimes.
Yeah.
So please go follow us on TikTok at Masse Art Studio, of course. We're going to let you go. Have fun, guys. Have a great week ahead, and we'll see you back here on Friday for pouring some tea with Masse.
Yes.
We'll see you then.
Bye, guys.
Bye. And now to spank the Patreons.
Spank the Patreons?
Yeah.
Who are the Patreons?
Well, let me tell you. The Patreons are a really special group of people that have joined us on our Patreon account. Now, that is a very special account to our YouTube channel. And over there, people can opt into certain tiers or certain levels. One level will give you sneak peeks and behind the scenes footage, lots of little secrets about what's going on in Masse Art Studio. At another level, you'll get access and invited to a WhatsApp group where the Show Pony and I chat, we share pictures, and then we set a weekly painting challenge.
Yes.
At a different level, you also get access to an exclusive once-a-month live stream that isn't aired on the YouTube channel. And at the Platinum level, you also get access to a once-a-month tutorial where we do like a real deep dive into a technique or something that the guys, the Platinum Patreons, really want to know about. Now to spanking those people. At our Gold level, we have Trisha West, Terry Leshner, Tammy Hasbrook, Stephanie Hancock, Sharon Luffy, Rebecca Hawes Winters, Patsy Petrelli, we have Nate Bright and Misty Tyson, we have Mama Doulis, Linda Serien, we've got Kelly Stowell, Janice Swansea, we've got Jane Klein, we've got Gloria Salaki, Gillian Kennedy, Donna Panis, Donna Patterson, and Amy Gardner, aka Crafty Chicken Mom.
Oh, that's a lot of spanking.
It is a lot of spanking.
Well, the spanking continues
Okay.
with the Platinum level.
Right.
Who is Susan Shepperson, Leslie Beaver, Janice and Steve Pittman, Elaine Burton, Dana Foxley, and at the Diamond level,
And you all know and love her.
Sparkles!
Yay, I've got a sore hand from all that spanking. So to you guys and everyone else down below at the bronze and silver level, thank you so very much for wanting to be with us, for the extra support, and for wanting to take a little bit of extra interest in Masse Art Studios.
Absolutely.
Thank you guys.